Across the U.S., the deadly fentanyl epidemic is being felt, and now some strategies are being legalized, like test strips, to let people use drugs know if they've been tainted by fentanyl. Here in Washington, we're one of the states where those strips are legal.
Nevertheless, some critics warn that the test may instead encourage people who want to keep using. So Fox's Stephen Goen joins us live from Cleveland, Ohio, to explain. Steve.
Well, more people are using these test strips now, and public health experts say they could be a potential solution to the nation's opioid overdose problem. However, communities are divided on how to move forward on the issue of decriminalization. Take a look. A simple paper test strip with the power to detect fentanyl in deadly street drugs.
Or the first line of defense.
On this street in Cincinnati, access to those tests is as easy as pressing a button on a vending machine.
We wanted a method to do harm reduction that was completely low barrier.
But across the country, advocates say it's often more complicated than that. In most states, including Ohio, test strips are technically illegal, but that could soon change.
I think most of the community and our legislators understand that people are more likely to stay alive if they can test their drugs.
Ohio is just the latest, considering legislation that would fully decriminalize fentanyl test strips, or FTS, part of a recent nationwide wave of harm reduction efforts.
That people are recognizing that it's not a criminal problem, it's a substance use mental health problem.
And while some argue fentanyl test strips are just drug paraphernalia that may enable even more drug use, those who have previously struggled with opioid addiction, like Sarah Seligowski, see it differently.
But people are going to use regardless. I continue to use even though I knew that fentanyl was coming on the scene. These resources help keep them alive until they're ready to make that decision to get help.
New Mexico, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Alabama have already legalized test strips this year. Now, in 22 states, it's legal to be in possession of drug checking equipment, which experts say could save lives.
The ability for folks to test their product is the best thing that we have right now for point of use, but it really needs to be implemented in a larger framework.
Nationwide level, experts say it may not be a perfect solution, partly because of the continued need to pay for them. They say that may deter some people from using them who can't get them for free. In Cleveland, Stephen Goen, Fox 13 News.